with the NFL season coming around, tank season is also among us. With that said, it is. I hate you so much, Brendan. I knew you were going to fucking say, I hate you. I hate you. With that said, it is time to talk about the Cardinals because if they're not tanking, then I don't know, what a tank is. I don't know what a tank top is. I don't know Tank Davis. I don't know any kind of tanks if the Cardinals aren't tanking. They just traded Buda Baker, or I'm sorry, they just traded Isaiah Simmons, likely going to trade Buda Baker. Kyler's out for the year. They don't like him anyway. Traded all their receivers. Marquise Brown's probably going to get traded soon, and is he even good? Doesn't matter. James Conner, free you. But the Cardinals, I think they're cooked. So starting out week 1, I have them losing to Washington. I'm just going to go like this. I have them losing to Washington, losing to the Giants, losing to the Cowboys, losing to the 49ers, beating the Bengals in week 5, because why fucking not? Losing to the Rams, losing to the Seahawks, losing to the Ravens, losing to the Browns, beating the Falcons, but then losing to the Texans, beating the Rams, losing to the Steelers, losing to the 49ers, losing to the Bears, losing to the Eagles, finishing the season with a win, though, against the Seahawks, to give them an overall record of 4-13. Who knows? That should be good enough. That's typically a number 1 overall pick kind of record, but Cleveland might be on some 0 and shit. That's always bound to happen. So we'll see for the Cardinals. What will they do? 4 wins to me, very easy to beat that. Prove me wrong, Arizona, or don't, depending on what you want. No primetime games, by the way. These are all Sundays. I don't know if you guys peeped that. All Sundays. No Monday Night Football, no Thursday Night Football. Probably all 1 p.m. games. Fucking 11 in the morning in Arizona. Get this shit over with. That's tough. What are you thinking, Jimmy?
This team is dog water.
Oh.
I think Alabama, the college, could do better than this team this year. I think Pitt can do better than this team this year.
Now you're talking.
Did we say Kyle Murray's out for the season?
Kyler
Do we
Murray.
still know that?
I'm pretty, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I did see a report that he might come back, but I'm pretty sure it's a wrap.
They will not want him to play.
Yeah.
Most likely.
So Colt McCoy as your starting quarterback. As a former RG3 fan, well, I'm an RG3 fan, but he's followed the team. I know he is dog water, Colt McCoy. James Conner to sit out, rest your knees. Rest your ankles.
Come back.
We
don't even have. Damn.
Honestly, this team is awful. Week 1, they're gonna lose. No, can I just make it easy?
Yeah, make it easy, Jimmy.
Go for it.
Week 1 through 9, they're gonna lose.
Oh.
The Commanders, Giants, Cowboys, 49ers, Bengals, Rams, Seahawks, Ravens, Browns. Honestly, that's a pretty hard schedule. Except for the Commanders, maybe the Giants. Other than that, pretty hard schedule. But they're gonna beat the Falcons. Hey, they gotta win. Then come back, but lose to the Titans, Rams, Steelers, 49ers again, Bears, Eagles, and Seahawks. For a record of 1-16. Enjoy number 1 overall pick.
Hell yeah.
Is it?
Caleb Williams, most likely.
Yeah.
They also have somebody else's pick. I forget who.
The Texans.
They have the Texans pick, and so if the Texans are pretty bad, they could have 2 relatively high picks. Maybe you package that for a real receiver like Deontay Johnson, and you call it a day.
I wouldn't mind that. Let me tell you that.
Deontay, but Arizona, if they gave us that.
Yeah, facts.
I want Marvin Harrison Jr. We get him, Deontay, and Pickens.
And no one's stopping. No one's stopping.
No one's stopping. No more Allen Robinson.
But I do have them last in the division, of course.
Last.
Yep. So, but yeah, that's my record for them.
Yeah, this is pretty much the only team that I think is not trying to win. Definitely
I'm sure the players will do their best, but
but
the organization itself, they're done. This whole era is over.
Away the best players, No more Simmons, probably no more Buda Baker in a bit, no more Hopkins. Kyler's out. It just that they're in a rebuild. They're in a rebuild, and it's just getting started. They're loading up on the draft picks, and it sucks right now. But hey, get Caleb Williams, get Marvin Harrison. That's a start. Get some players, and maybe it can be something a bit. And maybe trade or get Kyler to somewhere else. I've already predicted he's going to be a Commander.
Hey,
Sorry, Sam Howell, but
Kyler, like last season was pretty bad. Plus the Call of Duty narrative. But at one point he was playing some pretty good football. So I think even still, like even if like let's say the 49ers, let's say Brock Purdy is like all of a sudden, maybe they do. Like I still think there's upside there.
Well, not week 1. I have them losing to the Commanders, losing to the Giants, losing to the Cowboys, losing to the Niners, losing to the Bengals, losing to the Rams, Seahawks, Ravens, Browns, Falcons, Texans. Finally, week 12, their first win against the Rams, but then losing to the Steelers, Niners again, Bears, Eagles, and getting one more win against the Seahawks week 18 for a record of 2-15.
Oh.
In all fairness, Jimmy touched upon this too. This is actually a pretty hard schedule, regardless of like the roster.
Yeah.
But even with the roster, like yikes! Like honestly, 0-17 isn't impossible. I don't think they will, because typically teams don't. Like they at least used to get one any given Sunday. I do have them with 2, but I feel like it's not impossible, and this is the closest team to probably doing that this season. I think this is the worst team in the NFL in this upcoming season. I do believe they will land Caleb Williams or whoever they take with the first overall pick, because he might not even be declaring for the draft, he says. He probably will.
Yeah, he should. I mean, but honestly though, like quick little, they're getting paid in college now, so I mean, fuck it.
Yeah.
But
That's probably why he doesn't. I mean, especially with some people like Johnny Manziel, like maybe only good in college.
Manziel would have made bread. So, well, I mean, he did
Yeah.
make bread. But yeah, like that's because I mean, team or players all the time don't want to come out because some ass team has the #1 pick. But that money is like the biggest factor as to why they do. But now that people are getting paid, maybe he could just fuck it. Yeah, I'm good. I'll wait it out again.
Steven has them losing to the Commanders, losing to the Giants, losing to the Cowboys, losing to the 49ers, Bengals, Rams, Seahawks, Ravens, Browns, but then a 4-game win streak, beating the Falcons, Texans, Rams, Steelers. Off the bye week, losing to the 49ers, Bears, Eagles, but winning against the Seahawks that final week, finishing a record of 5-12.
Nice. They still stink, but nice. Alrighty. Well, that was the Cardinals. Not the highest of hopes over here, but let us know what you think if you're a Cardinals fan. Are you hoping for a tank job, or are you hoping that you exceed expectations? Let us know. If you want to watch every other team, be sure to check out the channel. Otherwise, this has been Zaya. That has been Jimmy. Below him has been Brendan. And we'll see you in the next one. Also, hit that subscribe button. Are you crazy? Come on.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These